This is part 2 of our football dashboard. As I told you on the first video, you go here to apifootball.com and then you need to create an account. Once you created the account, it will take you here and you have your API key. Now, to go to the documentation, you have to go to your APIs and then choose what you want to track. In this case, it's football, and go to documentation, right? This is the documentation for the API. This is API version 3. And for APIs, you normally have a URL, and then you have to authenticate it. This is a fairly easy API. So this is the URL, and then you have to have this as header, and then you have to have your API key. The API key is the one that you found on your account, My Access. There you have. So that's the key that you need. So let's open Power BI and try to get some data out of here. We're going to go to get data from the web. And we're going to click on Advanced. Here it is. This is the URL part. So let's see what the documentation says. To work on APIs, you need to read the documentation because all APIs are different. There are, of course, similarities, but on its core, you need to know how the person built the API to be able to get data out of it. So here it says, you have this URL, so we copy it and paste it here. Make sure there are no spaces anywhere there. And then it says you need to have a header. This is the name of the header. You put it here. And then here you paste the API key. I'm going to show you the API key, but then I will reset it, so it won't be any use for you. So here you have my key. I will copy and paste it here. Okay. And that might not give us anything because the URL is not complete. Exactly. So this is our URL. This is our key. Let's go back. We need to try a valid call. So we go in here and then we start scrolling down. And here there is, for example, one valid call. It says v3 football API /status. Let's try that one. And as you can see, we start getting some stuff. You get the parameters, errors, if there is any pagination, and then the response. Continue. And then here, accounts, description, requests. And then you see you have 100 a day, 100 calls, I guess it is a day. So this is working, but obviously we don't want to have the status of our account. What we want to have is to get some data. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to get all the leagues that are available in this API. And then I will give you a week so you can just play with it. And then we will start extracting some data. But this will give you access to start playing with it. So let's go down. You need to read the API documentation to know how things work. This is very important. This is how the data is structured, how these things are called endpoints on an API, and this is the stuff that you can pull data from. So you have countries that have seasons, and then you have leagues. So Spain will have a few leagues for different seasons, and then you will have the standings, which is like who is number 1, number 2, number 3, where things are being played, the teams, the players, the fixtures. This is the matches. So when are they playing? And, there's all kinds of stuff. This API is so cool. Anyhow, so we are going to get what leagues are available for which country. So we need to continue, go down, 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 down. Here you see endpoints. Every time you see the endpoints is access to these boxes, right? So we have time zone, in case that you want to get it for your specific time zone. We'll do that later. We're going to look at countries. This will give us a list of all the countries available. This is quite cool. Now that I know Python is super useful because I can always look, most APIs will have a Python example. So I can take a look and see how things are done, and then it will tell you what it returns. This will return just the name of the country. I'm not interested in that. Leagues, if we go in here, look at Python, this is the call that you don't worry, if you don't know Python, don't worry about this, but it is helpful to actually see the results. It also says here in text, it says league ID are unique in the API, and leagues will keep it across all seasons. So for example, La Spanish Liga, La Liga, will have the same ID regardless of which season it is. The reason why he's saying this is because that was not the case in version 2 of the API. So that's why he says. To get all the leagues, we're going to try this V3 Football API Sports IO / leagues. Okay? So here, leagues. And then run it. And then we got a response, lovely, continue. And then we got a list, we're going to convert it to a table. Okay. And then look at that, beautiful. So we get the league, the country, and the seasons, exactly what we wanted. So these are the leagues available, the ID we want, maybe. You know, normally I get the data that I think that I want. I don't get always everything. And then if there's something I don't need, I get rid of it. But in the beginning, you don't really know what you're going to need. So this is the logo for the ID, which definitely we're going to use that. Name also, the ID. Here are the countries for each league. Name, code flag, fine. That's lovely. Can get all. And then the seasons. We will need that. Once more. I need the, well, we can get everything to see what it is, and then you can get rid of the things that you don't want. So the year, which is probably what we need. I don't think we need a start and end for now, but it's good to know that it's there. Coverage we definitely don't need. So you can just go there and check it. So, and now that we have these, we're going to go to our country, and then we're going to pick Spain, because I'm going to get for La Liga, but you can get from your football league, right? And then here you have, for Spain, we have La Liga, Segunda División, Primera División Femenina. It's everything. This is so cool. I want to get La Liga to see how Real Oviedo is doing. La Liga. And then I wanted to have, they've only played in the last year, so we have current. Oh, look at that, current. So if we get current, it will give us the latest. Lovely. So this is the current La Liga that is, running right now. And this is how you work with the API. Now, I'm going to give you a week so you can go through the entry points or the endpoints and play with it and get familiar with the API. So then we will start extracting the information that we need. We're going to need, let me show you. So initially we're going to have the name of the league, which is La Liga, and the logo. We already have these two. And then we're going to have the teams that are playing on the flags. So you need to get that from the API. On the standings, we're going to get the standings. So who is number 1, number 2, number 3, played, won, lost, and all that stuff. And then we're going to see the matches so we know when our team is playing or our teams are playing. Normally you have more than one, like your local and then like Real Madrid or Barcelona type of thing. Okay, so this is the data that we're going to need. You can now go to the API and try to extract that information. I will get started again next week, and we probably will start doing this first page. I will see you again next week. Bye.